don't give in. Yeah. Miles and miles you will have been.
Well, hello everybody, it's Suffolk Andy in a custard field. Yes, look at this. A beautiful custard field. If I could tell you what this smelt like standing here, it is absolutely sweet and gorgeous. It really is. These are really now giving out of the smell, and it's absolutely great. I can tell you now that you have so much custard this year, you will get so custard happy, it will be unbelievable. You'll have it on everything. You'll have it on everything you want because there's going to be so much custard, it's everywhere. So, there you go. Beautiful custard field. We're at Boredom, just outside Ipswich. We've been here before several times, and I've mentioned this place. It's the old American base in the war, not for bombers but for fighters. The old hangar is still over there, if you can see, one of the old hangars. But all this ground here was runways and different things. But they used to fly fighter aircraft from here. They were the guys who used to go up with the flying fortresses and fly over Europe, and these guys used to be their wingmen to try and protect them. And that was from here, Boredom. Unbelievable place. Very quiet. And we were only, 4 miles outside of Ipswich. What a beautiful place. Right. Let's have a ride. There's custard everywhere. I'll tell you what, the custard crop is going to be unbelievable this year. Unbelievable. Like I said, you're going to have so much custard, you won't know what to do with it all. My word. Yeah, what should we talk about today? Do you know, something came to my attention the other day. I was walking around Sainsbury's, which is a supermarket to my American friends. It's like Walmart, I should imagine. Sainsbury's, or you got Asda here, or Tesco's. And I was walking around there with the missus doing the weekly shop. And I thought, how boring is this? This is getting so boring. The old girl's looking at every label and taking the time, and I'm like, God, I want to get out of here. And I thought to myself, you know, how things have changed. How it's all changed. Do you think thousands of years ago, when man was first on this earth, they didn't have any Sainsbury's, didn't have any Tesco's, no Walmarts. You had to go out and kid yourself a bison or a saber-toothed tiger. And the women used to stay at home, and you bring it home, and they'd skin it all up, make your clothes out of it, cook your dinner. And there was always that possibility that you might not come home at all. If you got injured, you was sknackered. Sknackered, yes. Now look at our lives now. We go to Tesco's, Walmart, and do the shopping. It's unbelievable. So bloody boring. Where is the excitement in life? And that's why I think a lot of us ride motorbikes, because it gives you that uncertainty. Chasing the bison, the bike gives you that adrenaline rush, gives you that feeling of freedom. Where supermarket, would you rather not go hunting and hunt something than supermarkets? Where's it all gone? Where's them old times years ago where you never knew what was going to happen to you? You never knew. Something would break out and there'd be a skirmish between the tribes. You go out there and give it your best, but you never knew if you was going to come home. You never knew if you was going to win. It was life or death. And what have you got now? Walmart, Tesco's. Get past this guy and his little old bike. Yeah, so that's the difference. If you think of so many mundane things that we do, that are boring, but we have to do them. You know, let's recycle. You recycle, you put all your stuff in your recycle bin and you put all your stuff in the other bin. What? Years ago, you didn't care. You caught a bison or a dinosaur or whatever you was catching, you skinned it up, left what was over, but you usually used every single piece. They weren't all this bloody packaging, you know, all this packaging. You just skinned it up, cut it up, took it home to your cave or your hut, and the old girl would freaking cook it up for you and make you a nice fucking suit out of it, you know. But now, you go to Tesco's, you go to Sainsbury's, and you buy yourself a sweater, or a t-shirt, or a pair of jeans. It's great, isn't it? It is, isn't it? It's really great. Something to look forward to. Oh, what shall we do today, dear? Shall we go out and cause mayhem? Or shall we go out and catch ourselves a bison? No, we go and get ourselves a meat pie from Sainsbury's. And that will be packed up so much, there'll be so much bloody packaging around it, you'll fill your bloody blue bin straight away with your pies. Great, isn't it? Really great. I don't know why I'm saying all this, but I'm just doing it. It's just coming out of me gob as I'm saying it, but I don't know. So I really do think, hello bird, I really do think there's something to do with bikes and even cars in a way. I'll give way on cars. Blind corner. I'll give way on cars because some of them are pretty bloody hot, you know. I'm not saying they're not. I'm not a car person. Maybe that's why people like to have fast cars. To get that adrenaline, get that rush that we don't have anymore. You never knew in them days if you was going to survive the day. Now, you go to Sainsbury's, you go to Tesco, you know, you are. I don't know. You sit there on your telly, hundreds and hundreds of friggin' stations to watch, and you flick, 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 flick. Not a sodden thing on there that will keep you entertained. You sit there bored. Big old packet of crisps beside you and a big old chocolate bar, and you scuff it all down you because you're bored. Do you think they got bored in them days when they had to go and kill a bison or hunt down a dinosaur or whatever they used to go after? Do you think they sat in their hut and said, shall we have some crisps and some chocolate because we're bored, dear? I don't think so, do you? So, are you finding it all a bit boring? Are you finding it all a bit mundane? Or when you get on your bike, do you think, oh, I'm away from all that? You know, got that little bit of uncertainty. I'm not saying, you know, if you drive like a knob, you have more than uncertainty. But, you know, just a little ride out like I'm doing today, which is lovely. Just gets you away from that mundane situation that we're all finding ourselves in. I don't know. Anyway, that's only a short one. Just remember, next time you're in Tesco's, or Sainsbury's, or Asda, or Walmart, you could be out doing something very, very exciting, like chasing a dinosaur or a bison for your tea, never knowing if you're going to come home. Or you could be on your bike, enjoying life, getting that little bit of adrenaline. Or you could be at Tesco's buying a meat pie. Anyway, that's enough from me. All ride safe. Love each other. Suffolk Andy.